taking a lot of damage here. Pulsar shouldn't cause too many problems, as we are. I have no idea where this fire is. I would like to know where it is, but I'm not being told, so I have no clue. Having our shields messed with, and our drones messed with, is not that much of a problem to me. So let's get everybody back, except for you guys who need to heal. We'll let you stay in there for a little bit. That pulsar shouldn't cause too many problems for us. I don't think it's doing anything. It's just knocking our shields down. That's perfectly okay. Once we're all healed up and whatnot, everybody will take their positions again. And we should be able to jump out of here just fine. Let's go to the quest and try to get out of here. And not deal with that anymore. Okay, so once our shields are back online, I think I'll set us back up with what we need to do. That pulsar, man, knocked out 2 layers of shields. We need more power. There we go. Pop that in. Everything's looking pretty good. If we can buy another power for the extra weapon, that would be great. Now we can have everything running besides drones. And then we're going to go to the quest, and then probably move down, hit the distress, and then probably hit the exit. You find missing cargo floating in the beacon. Thank heavens we've been drifting here, using the last of our fuel to escape a pirate raid. Give them a fuel. I don't have many. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. Thank you. Hopefully you can find a station at the next beacon. So that was a waste. Maybe I can't really give them too much. So, inside an nebula, found a space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at a distance, even the naked eye. As Zoltan hails you, look through like an intent, you discover the great eye. Look into its depth and receive your just desserts. Leave. Because we're not going to deal with that. I know with the number of people I have, chances are it would probably all die. Apologize, wish them luck, because I don't have much fuel either. So sorry I can't be more sympathetic to you guys, but I don't have much choice in the matter as it is. So we'll have our guys heal up a little bit. We'll have Matt come up a little bit. Josie come over here. Return everybody but you and you. You can go in, you can go in. There we go. And then once you're all healed up, you can leave. We can jump. I probably can stay here a little bit longer, but with the amount of fuel I have, I want to get to the exit, and hopefully there's some sort of fuel opportunity. And I can't jump, so I have to wait with the distress beacon on. And luckily I'm in a nebula, so they're not going to be able to do much. Refugees, a floating ship. The rebel advanced towards the system, having picked up your distress beacon while it doesn't have much fuel to spare. Its hull looks damaged, it is bad, needs scrap, and is willing to trade fuel for it. NG crew, negotiate a better trade. NG analyzes, scans, accepts damage to the skull, calculating the potential repair costs of refugees gamble and protest, but in the end they admit to their need to repairs is greater than the fuel surplus and offer a better trade. Accept it. So I get 6 fuel for a very small amount of stuff. So I am happy with that. I could even go down there, but I would love to make it to a new store. Civilian or Zoltans. I'd like going to civilian sectors that has a bit more of a mix of things. And Zoltans tend to be nice, but a lot of their unfriendliness can get you killed. Because they have those special shields that can be pretty dang annoying. I can sell missiles, of which I'm not going to because I need them. I'm going to go here because it spokes out to all the rest of the places and I'll be able to see if there's any stores nearby. Which, of course, they apparently thought the same thing as me. Enemy combat drone. Don't like that. I'm going to take one out of that, put it into the anti-drone, and I'm going to shock the shit out of that. And then we're going to beam over probably and wreak some havoc inside one of their places. They have a med bay, though, so I don't like that. We'll probably bomb that first before sending anybody over. They don't have much in the way of weapons too much, except for this bomb. That shouldn't probably be able to penetrate us too much. Ion blast their shields in the hopes of getting through. And I feel like we're doing pretty good for now. I will add some extra dodge. That thing's just going to keep doing what they're doing. They hit us, which I don't particularly like. We can't go anywhere anyway, so we might as well make our best effort to repair that as quick as possible. Come on, defense drone, take out their crap. They're very annoying right now. We missed 2 bombs. I really don't like that. We destroyed their little guy, so that's good. And we disabled their anti-drone drone with our shot. Alright, we managed to hit them in a sweet spot, so I'm going to immediately transfer our guys over to their place. And they shouldn't be able to heal up, which is the plan, because otherwise they would just kind of switch out like I know I would. And then I'm going to smart bomb the heck out of their weapons, so they can't potentially, or maybe their shields, so we can start getting some serious damage in. Our guys, Jones, you're taking some serious hits, man. I'm going to put you into the med bay, and then I'm going to pull out somebody else to help repair the main engine so we don't keep getting hit. Looks like our fight on their end is going pretty good. The engines look like they're almost online. He's healing himself up. Let's get this guy back. The anti-drone seems to be doing its work, but the engines are a bit more important at the moment. Maria, you are our pilot, so you need to get back into there and start giving us a chance. Drones aren't insanely important at the moment, so I'm going to just send him up there to repair that. Close all the doors. We're killing off their crew pretty well. So we should be able to fight them. That repair drone's trying to repair stuff, so we were able to still kill that off and their NG. The fight seems to be going well. If we can find their final guy, that would be great. Is he in there? Yes, he is. Got him. Alright, we'll pull our guys out. We don't have any problems. And we'll just focus on repairing and getting our ship back up to snuff. Hopefully we will be able to find ourselves a store relatively soon. And with the store will come great healing of our hull, because that is causing a serious problem right now that I don't particularly like. But anyway, this has been a longer episode. There apparently is no shop in nearby vicinity, so I might go on a little bit longer, or I might end it here, depending upon. So we'll see. So either this is the end here, or I'll play on a little farther, and we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I see you peeps later. Alright, so let's keep trying to go here. I will see if I die. If not, it'll just be a new episode. So I will say welcome to all of you sup peeps and all that jazz. Let's not send our guys out before they're fully healed. And let's see if we can manage to either get ourselves killed or get ourselves healed up and into safety. So, everybody return to your place, except for you. Yeah, you're the only one that's hurt right now. So everybody needs to return to their place except for you. You get healed up, you're good. Once we have a pilot, we can jump out of here and we're good to go. Alright, I'm going to move down here. Again, in the hopes of finding ourselves a good thing to go. Strange vessel approaches. Digital message appears on your view screen. This is the automated merchant. Refill this vessel with fuel and it will supply you with drones. I have plenty of drones. I'll reject their offer. I have no interest in that. Store! Yes! We have 125, so we'll be able to repair everything. Or buy something very nice. I have a chain laser. I've worked with that before. It has a very long charge, but it's probably a little bit better than what we have. Long range scanners is nice, but perhaps not what we're going for. We have to repair a lot. Let's go down to at least near 65 and see if that's where we want to stop. That's pretty good. I will definitely potentially buy that. I have, oh my goodness, I still have plenty of weapons anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Halberd beam would be nice, but probably not going to use it this time around. The small bomb has been doing good, but I definitely will buy the chain laser. And then I'll close this up, go to my ship, equip the new Nice new laser that will replace our old one. Charge time is 16 seconds over the 10 seconds, so it's almost double, but it can fire twice, which can be much more beneficial, and it faster charge over time. So it does it like 7 times, so it goes down to like 9 seconds, so it's overall faster than this by the end of 7 shots. So as the thing would progress, it goes pretty good. So we need 2 power for that, though. So ship, we need to put another one into that, and then I need to pull one away from here and here to add that, so we can have that going up, and so I need 1 more power to able to use stuff that I'm going to want to use. Let's move forward one, see what we can find. I think we'll be able to go on for a lot longer, so I'm betting this will be another episode. So we have intruders. I don't know where they are, though. So, I'm just going to have our guys look around for them. Oh, they're inside there shooting up our stuff, which I don't like. I'm going to small bomb the heck out of their weapons, because that bigger weapon is something I don't like looking at. And I'm going to begin firing, getting my chain laser going up a little faster. And then, ooh, they managed to do some damage, but our 3 shields are able to hold them off. Defense and anti-drone shouldn't do much for us, so let's just get our guys healed up. And then we'll get these. We have no more bombs, so we can't utilize that, so hopefully we can just peck away their shields continuously. So I'm going to keep doing that until I can finally make some headway on them. Managed to knock their shields down a bit, so I imagine we're going to be able to start getting some good stuff going on here. Oh, hey, I managed to get some damage onto me. Jeez. Alright, let's start pulling our guys down here a little bit. I want to beam onto their ship, deal some damage, kill the remaining crew members that are on their ship. They're going to have to back off pretty soon, otherwise. I'll move this down since it's not as quite an important a thing. And looks like we will be just fine. I don't know if they have any more members or anything. Zass, you go get yourself healed up. Nope, so I feel like I just need to kill off this last guy, and we'll be good to go. And I will kill him right here. There we go. Perfect job. Alright, so we just come back. We're good to go. They can't do anything else. I would love to have one of those shrapnel launchers. One of those things would be absolutely great. So, the final battle here we're going through. Jump, and perhaps we should head towards kind of this direction to see what's around it. Because I have options then, and we got enough fuel that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Overhearing their conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. We must have listened to a conversation of they needing to do something. I have a teleporter, so offer to board the ship. They quickly scan your ship and say, it appears you could help. A bandit has made off with some very important cargo. Though I doubt they have any understanding of what they stole, we need you to capture the ship intact. Well, that's my speciality. Agree to capture the ship. Great, we'll rely on your coordinates. Remember, do not destroy the ship. Remember, we'll be right behind you. Alright. Quest. Right where I thought I could be able to get, so perfect. You find the ship you were asked to capture intact. You're not sure why, but they stressed that it was of great importance that you kill the crew without destroying the ship. Well then, I will do my best then to accomplish said task. So let's get some people repairing and get some people doing what I need them to do. You are a fighter/pilot, but you need to get in there. You can continue to repair that, but I need to switch positions because you guys aren't in your right places, guys. Okay, once everybody's good, shouldn't have any problem going for their shields. I do have a bomb of which I could use, but I'm going to focus on just attacking them. And then I'm going to try to beam over onto their ship. And beam over time. Oh, wait, no. I do need to hit them. I need to hit them in the sweet spot. And the sweet spot in this case is definitely... Actually, it's the shields. Because I need their shields to... Oh my god, that weaponry. Good thing my shields come up so fast I have 3 of them. Oh, well, I missed, so there was my only chance with that. We still have to beam over, so... may the beaming over begin. Let's fight them and see if we can kill them off. I doubt it will be so easy. Let's get some guys prepared, though. Managed to hit me twice. I don't particularly like that. Let's keep fighting these guys. Hopefully we can take them out. Come on. Take out the cloning. Destroy it. We can't let them come back to life. Destroy the cloning device. Destroy it. They're just gonna keep coming back. Good thing he doesn't deal much damage. That'd be a serious problem otherwise. Gonna send you out. Woo! Got him! Secure the ship and wait for the merchants to arrive. Upon arrival, the message you say, "Good job, we prefer it if you did not speak of this to anybody." Gave me 58 scrap, so that's a pretty decent amount, I would say. And let's get our guys out of there into safety, and let's get this repairing a little bit. We're in a pretty good situation, I think. There's not too many problems that I'd say are happening right now. So we get our guys here back into position. Actually, get everybody back into position. Except for you. Oh, well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have you sit at the door controls in case we get boarded on our travels. And distress way the heck over there. But it gets us over to the store. We gotta travel around or to one place before the store anyway, so we might as well do this. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They look for help to fix or disable it. Excuse me while I drink some water real quick. Promise to help, and I use my NGs to repair it, and we get a bunch of good scrap. Perfect, just before heading over to a store. That's extremely valuable. A heavily damaged Federation ship is holding a nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Lock on to them. We get it, another person, of which I have no... Oh. This guy's new, and he's very good at weapons and piloting. We have a perfect pilot, and we have a perfect weapons person, so as good as you may be, I don't need your kind here. I mean, having someone sit there to repair might be nice, but I feel like you're not entirely necessary. So we will jump our way down to the store with 208 credits, and we will see what we can buy. We can buy a defense drone, sensors, cloaking, or hacking. Hacking is very fun. Cloaking, extremely beneficial. And sensors, also useful, but we have enough people where that doesn't quite matter to us at the moment. Second page, we can buy Kirby! Coming back at you. And also some other guys that I don't really need. Nick, you know, I like that name, but can't take it right now. I definitely need to buy some, buy all their fuel, and then take a look. Do I want to buy a cloaking device or a hacking device? Oh, decisions. Hacking's a new one, but cloaking is quite reliable in dodging a lot of hits, which can be extremely valuable, especially when you're doing what I do. But the hacking can be valuable to lock down a system. So, it can be valuable when you have other people onto another station. Also would allow me somewhere in the final battle to take out some systems. Temporarily, of course, but it would lock them down a bit too and prevent them from repairing as fast. So it is quite the hard decision-making process I have here. It also would work against the cloaking device. Alright, I will go with the hacking. Final ship system slot, are you sure? Yes, I am. That'll be the last system that I can have on my ship, which is perfectly fine with me. I will close that. Oh, maybe I'll get... I don't know. Is it worth it? I can have all of my... I need more power. I definitely need more power. Let's get 2 more power. Power on our smart bomb. Power up our engines all the way so we can have all of our weapons. And now we're just short of anything else for any sort of drones. So maybe it would be good to have sensors. Why not? We'll have internal sensors so we can see where fires are and whatnot. This can be valuable later, especially when you get invaded and whatnot. It'll let me decide of where I want to do things and whatnot. So why not? We can't buy cloaking. 25 on this, so we're just short of that. Ship. 25, 20 on this. Piloting would be good in case we get attacked and whatnot. So that might not be a bad idea, perhaps. So I will accept that. And so we have autopiloting, so we can still pilot the ship, even without it. Apparently not, but okay. And let's hit one more area on the way out of here, since we have this newfound stuff. I should have repaired our ship a little bit, but that's fine. This guy's going invisible. Not a problem, though. Because I will be able to just completely wreck his crap. Because he has no shields. Don't like that, though. Well, he hit our stuff, so that's not good. Definitely want to start blasting his cloaking device and hitting all of his rest of his stuff as best I can. Let's get our other guys in there repairing, being as this is a more important thing that needs to get done. Oh! They can just still hit me with just one hit all the time. Alright, so we've knocked out one of their weapons already. The cloaking device is continuously being scrambled, so we're not going to have to deal with that. And their weapons are still managing to be held up, which is honestly baffling me. Oh, I missed that one, so they're going to be able to get a whole volley off at me pretty quick here. But the weapon for the other one is still offline, so they're not powerful enough to penetrate our shields. So that's good. Once they drop out of the cloak, though, I'm going to deal some serious damage to their cloaking device. Can't penetrate my shields, dude. Still too strong. So I'm going to go for the cockpit next in hopes of dealing some damage to that. And guaranteeing hits on them. With that offline, I'm definitely going to go for the cloaking device. And this should be the last volley that I have to do. And there we go, and there you have it. We get a nice amount of scrap. Very nice amount of scrap. Of which I'm going to probably upgrade my... go into the hacking? That'd be kind of cool. But getting some into the doors would be a good thing. So we have nice advanced doors. So if we get invaded or something, I can just suffocate them and also fight them in the areas that I so choose. Not quite as important. But, oh, wait a minute. We have someone that needs to get healed up. And also, we have something that needs to get repaired. So let's certainly do that. Oh, you power it yourself. You don't need me. Let's get this nice all up and going. I'll send everybody back to their proper positions. There we go. Everybody's set and ready to rumble. Off to the exit so the rebels don't catch up to us. And arrive at the sensor. Oh, intervene, defend the outpost. They have a lot of stuff, but that's okay. I have an ability to fight these guys off. And that ability is by hacking their stuff. And then I'm going to scramble it, probably. But I definitely need to hit their shields with my only missile. And that'll be very beneficial. Boop. So I zapped their stuff. We managed to hit them, so that would knock their shields down. Let's focus on attacking it. If we can get a couple shots through, knock their shields down, it's something we can finally deal with. Luckily, our evasion is still high enough to where it's not going to be too much of a problem here. Let's get an anti-drone out and going so we can start zapping the crap out of their stuff. Oh, he went right in front of my laser. Ooh. We're not going to be able to get a good shot off at him, but that's okay. It's definitely worth it. Especially since we're able to deal some serious damage to their stuff, and their shields are taking some hits they're not going to be able to deal with very well. Our anti-drone drone apparently took a big hit and got killed. That sucks. But we can deal with that. As long as we keep hitting their stuff here, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Gotta disable their drones again, so I don't have them constantly shooting at me. And it got stuck in front of my stuff again, so it got hit. As long as I keep dealing damage, I should be fine. The amount of damage they can deal to me is pretty minimal, really. Yep, not much else I can do, though. I can just ion blast them as hard as I can. Let us get out another anti-drone so we can disable them and not get hit as much, which would be extremely beneficial. Chain laser, start hitting their drones. No, we're pretty good with that. Let's fire on their weapons. So they won't be able to hit us as hard or keep our shields down. And now you need to hit their, besides just their weapons. Come on, hit them. Shock them. Thank you. Now they're dead. We took some damage that I don't particularly like. That's okay. We got the outpost, so we got plenty of scrap. Lots of scrap to go around. Next sector. We're getting near the end here. Only a couple more sectors left. We've been through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on to sector 6. I could go to a harder place, but I'd like to take it easy. I've gotten all the upgrades that I need, so I just need a smooth sailing all the way up to the final match. Jones, you could get yourself healed up a little bit. That'd be nice. We have everybody waiting otherwise, so it seems like we're pretty good to go otherwise. We'll turn you back and pump that power into the engines. And the next store that we find, I'm probably going to buy some missiles, because they're very beneficial for our smart bomb attack to get the storage cache. This guy's got a lot of stuff going on right now. But if I disable his weapons, that'll be a great go to the cause. And then activate an anti-drone. And then activate my smart bomb would be the next thing that I need to do. And aim for his shields, and then aim the ion blaster at his shields and the chain laser at his shields to get those down. So we need those out of the way. And the moment his weapons are up and ready to go, I gotta take them down a notch. Allow me to get some more shots off. The more shots I can get to knock his shields down. We've already got him at a level 1 shield, so that's good. Hey, they missed the cannon shot, which is all the better to me. The more hits I get into his shields, the better. Which just means that now they're completely open to an attack. Oh, we have a fire in a place that I can handle. I probably should have deactivated that. That's okay, though. Chain laser, start aiming for their weapons, sir. The moment that their Artemis missile is ready to fire again, I'm going to down that, so they won't be able to hit me. It's okay, though. We were able to handle this quite well. This anti-combat drone should be able to work its magic. And if I can hit their cockpit a little bit, we should be able to deal some pretty nice, sweet damage. Looks like these are just laser drones, so they can't even penetrate or do damage to my shield anyway. And yeah, they're pretty much toast. They really can't do anything at this point. We got them. That was a close battle, but I think it went well. And it was well worth it, especially with the Combat Drone Mark II that they just gave us. Holy smokes. Combat Drone Mark II, you can definitely replace the... definitely can replace the anti-drone. Yeah, that's good. I'll accept that. And then the ship, let's see, how much does that cost? It requires 4 power to be activated. Continuous attacks the enemy ship, moves and shoots faster than Mark I. I would love to have that one in here. So if we could get that one in and pump in a bunch of power to our... Oh, we got another store. Jeez! All of the stores. Alright, well, I definitely need to repair my ship. So let's take a look at what they have at their wares. Intruder. Ion intruder drone. Breaches through enemy's hull and randomly ionizes systems. Whoa, okay. That's pretty cool. Long-range sensors, scrap recovery arm. But this thing, that thing's pretty cool. Especially since I go over to the enemy ships. That thing would seem pretty cool. How much does it cost? It costs 65. That's a very good potential. But I definitely need to repair everything so I can be up and going. And it costs 3 power. Let's take a look at our ship and see if we can upgrade our drone control a couple times. So that should be 4 power right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty to feed either our... now, choices. I could either go with this... Okay. We definitely want to do 1. I know that. Store. Sell. We can get rid of the ion stunner. Get rid of the basic laser. Get rid of the... I probably can keep the heal just in case I want to heal my people in the meantime. It's not a bad idea. And then go back to my ship. If I add 1 more, does that put me out of the range? I did not actually check again how much that thing costs. 65. And I'm still within it. Sweet. Okay, store. Buy that because I think it's just freaking cool. And then ship. Equipment. Add the intruder to the any combat. And that thing costs 3 to power, so we can either do one or the other, depending on the situation. The situation might call for me to have it otherwise, so I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. We have options. I can invade them. I have a little issue with power, though. I'm going to need to buy some more power when I get the chance. There's a stress beacon there that lets me get to a multitude of other places. So I'm going to go that way. I'll avoid the other store, considering that I don't have enough money to spend anything there anyway. I'll prepare to board. We got another person. It seems if the ship ran out of fuel and the crew ran out of food not long after, despite this grisly scene remains. You find 1 surviving crewman locked in the freezer, almost perfectly preserved and almost overlooked by the starving crew. So we could get another person, another Zoltan. He's a very fast repairer, but he's not very good in benefits otherwise. Now, Jones here is a really good evasion guy. He's got stuff down. I could have him replace one of our NG, but having the ability to have full evasion and full everything else, I can't really accept it. So I'm going to have to dismiss you. Because the guys I have are pretty good, rock solid. So I can't really do that. Sadly, but it's true. I definitely need to buy some fuel relatively soon, or have a battle that will allow me to fight and kill some of these guys. That'd be great. I could activate an intruder, because he's a robot, so he doesn't need to worry about that stuff. Randomly ionized systems. Might be a good thing to set in, I don't know. We can certainly test him. So let's send him in. And let's start firing on their shields. As per usual. I didn't buy any missiles, but perhaps I should have. Let's see where they land. That's a good place. That's a good place. I wonder what he's going to do. Is he just going to sit there? I mean, he's only got 1 room to function in, of course. Now, I don't want to have him take damage or anything. But... Oh, he can move around, though. Great. So he ionized the shields. That should allow me to get a couple of hits in, actually. It did 3 ion damage, which was pretty nice. We took some major damage with our engines there. So we need to get that repaired as quickly as physically possible. So let's get as many guys in there as we can. Did our guy take some damage? I think he did, but it wasn't a lot. And now we can just focus on hitting the weapons. Hopefully, this can get repaired relatively fast, because now we're just going to take damage. Luckily, we have a Rockman who can come up here and deal with putting that out. Very good. Okay. Everybody back to your positions, except you. You need to stay there. and fight off that fire. You guys stay here. And get over there and repair that as fast as physically possible. We've done some good damage. Sadly, the ion intruder has been temporarily disabled. We should be able to re-enable him here, though, once we get the power back to level 3. There we go. Nice and good. He'll start disabling that, and there we go. We need to get these guys down to here. And there we go. 48 scrap. We got some good stuff going on. We're going to need to jump out of here. I don't particularly like doing this, but seeing as we have 55 and we can buy all the fuel and missiles probably that we want, I think this will be very good. Stealth weapons, very good if you have a cloaking device. FTL recharge booster, so 25% faster. That's nice too. Flak cannon. Oh, there we go. Acquired power. Fires a blast of breeze across random areas, doing up to 3 damage. Good at taking down shields, but hard to aim. Huh. Yeah, but the less lack of actually means more firepower and speed than the laser counterparts. Yeah, 10-second charge time, 3 shots, normal damage 1. I like this. I like this a lot. Sadly, I can't really buy it, I don't think, unless I get rid of my chain burst. This thing charges in 16 seconds. It's good at taking down shields, which is what I have a bit of an issue with. It's a bit more random, but it does deal some quick damage across multiple areas and does 3 potentially. So I'd say it's worth trying to potentially get it. So it has a 32 value, so I could definitely sell this off. But at the same time, how much does it cost power? 2 power? This thing only costs 2 power. This thing costs 1. Decisions. I do have some other stuff that I could sell. I don't need that. And that would allow me to buy this. Then I could install this onto here and see how this runs. I feel like that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. The intruder drone has been temporarily destroyed, but that's perfectly okay at this moment. I definitely need to get some guys healed up, though. Get that repaired. Get these guys into here. And healed up. And then we'll get the couple other guys waiting for it. And after that, we should be good to go. Okay, get these guys out. Get these guys in. And then we should be able to just send everybody back to their positions, and we should be good to go. We have a full complementary crew. We have weaponry that we have chosen quite well, I believe. We definitely need to buy more power when we get the chance. So let's take a look at this distress. We need to start heading down towards that exit, though. It's a little bit farther away than I would like. I'm not going to give them fuel because I don't have it, because I was a fool and didn't buy any when I have only 1 left, which means this might be the end if I have to fight the rebels. I have to attack these pirates because I need their fuel. So let's start firing on these guys. Hopefully we can hit the shields with this and ion blast them. And maybe I can pump some power into that. I would like to take them, though. So maybe adding the intruder would be nice. So let's power this down. Power one of something else down. I'm not entirely sure what.
On the battlefields of ancient Japan, the mighty General Akamoto stands ready to become shogun on the eve of his greatest battle. Betrayed by a shadowy figure, he finds himself transported to the shores of the dead, where a ragtag misfit army is his only chance to break down the gates to the afterlife and gain the title of Shogun.